Scotland, Wales, Northern Ireland. And it's to Northern Ireland we go next to get our final inductee for this year. A lady who was born in Pomeroy in County Tyrone in Ulster. And she won't mind me saying it's on the 20th of October 1942. That makes her in a big O generation this year. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome on stage the great legend from Ireland, the fabulous Miss Philamena Begley. You wouldn't believe this lady is a seamstress of no mean repute. Her first job when she left school, she went and worked in the shirt factory. Was that hat factory? She was making hats. It was a chance of being with her friends at a night they went to a Cayley band. And it's one of those bands where they want somebody to come up out of the audience to sing, so they dared her to go up and sing. Next night the band asked her if they joined the band. 2 or 3 weeks later, they changed the name of the band to a country band featuring Miss Philamena Begley.
Thank you very much. Well, I have to say that, do you know this, I'm shaking. Would you believe it? Because, like as you said, I have the big O, and I won along with it after my name now. 71 now. How do you think I'm looking for 71?
Come and stand over here so people can actually take a decent picture of you.
But anyway, if I had anyone who was going to be up here with you, Jim, I would have put my mini on. That's how I started the first dress.
Johnny Larkin down there, at his age, looking at your knees, would not have done him any good.
Johnny, if you had a new, whenever I started singing, first I had a skirt on me to there. I used to be able to put my hand around like that there and feel, you know what. But anyway, I have to say that it's an absolute great pleasure to be here tonight to get this. This is such an honour for me because I never thought after 50 years that I would be coming to collect an award like this here, and I have to say, I don't know, normally I'm not lost for words, but I would talk, as they say over in my part of the country, I would talk the leg of a stool. But tonight, I'm just completely lost for words, and thank you
Tell us
very,
how
very
you went
much.
to America. She went to America, she worked with Porter Wagner. Porter Wagner put her on the Grand Ole Opry. He was working with Dolly Parton at the time, and he got this girl from Ireland on there with him, and she was there. She came back, one of our other Hall of Famers, Mervyn Conn, booked her for the fabulous Wembley Festival, not once but many, many times. There was a big festival down in Peterborough. She headlined that. There was a big festival that didn't quite work. She was on that bill as well. They picked her for all the... Last night, this sprightly young big old lady was working in Liverpool with Nathan Carter, who's 22 years old. She has a new album out, and the new album is absolutely brilliant. Go on, tell them what the first title is, the first song on there.
It's one called I Ain't Over the Hill.
She ain't over the hill yet. The album's called How I Love to Sing the Old Songs. It's on H&H Music, and the Queen of Country Music. Welcome to the Hall of Fame. But a little story for you. Back in the early days, in the 80s, there was a lady who had great success in the British charts for country music. And her song in the British country music charts went way out at the top. Over in Ireland, this lady covered it. She went to #2 with Blanket on the Ground. A lady called Billie Joe Spears, the best she could do with hers was #11. And what did she call you?
Well, we met at Peterborough Festival the same year that I recorded the Blanket on the Ground. And she met me for the first time and she said, "Are you the bitch that stole my song?" But I had the pleasure, I have to say, I've had the pleasure of working with her. I've worked with her for 6 years there just before. In fact, I worked with her the year she died. She'll be dead now 2 years now in December, Billie Joe. And I worked with her for about 6 years, and I have to say that she was the greatest person that I ever worked with. She became like another sister to me.
That's excellent. That is beautiful. She actually appeared on the St. Patrick's Day parade in New York City. Would you do me a favour?